Healthy food is the most essential element of healthy lifestyle. Starting healthy eating habits for your child at early stage can help avoid some diseases and child obesity. It can also help with proper growth. At the beginning, it may be tough. Don't get discouraged. Following some steps and keeping it simple will make it easy for you and your little ones. In this video, I'm going to share tips on how to help a child develop healthy eating habits. Let's get into the video. Hello lovelies, my name is Rofiat. I'm the founder of Kiddies Plate, the brand that focuses on healthy lifestyle for kids and mom. I get questions a lot from mom asking how I was able to train my children to eat healthy food. It's not easy though, it's not easy. It's not a walk in the park, okay? Following some steps and keeping it simple will make it easy for you. So make healthy food accessible, like cutting carrots, cutting cucumber, cutting carrots, cucumber and other vegetables into smaller pieces for easy access. A fruit basket at the side, have a vegetable basket at the side, so it will be easy for your child to grab in. Always have biscuits and other snacks you don't want them to be eating all the time at the back of the pantry, and keep the healthy one at the front of the pantry. Let's assume you have popcorn at home. Make sure popcorn is at the front and other snacks is at the back, because popcorn is healthy for kids. So keep healthy food accessible. Prep your ingredients ahead of time so it will be easy for you to put all these things together when you want to make food. Sometimes if you don't have some ingredients at home, we always end up going to restaurants to pick that unhealthy food for our child. So it's very good to have all these things at hand. Make healthy food accessible. We all know that fruits and vegetables are healthy for the kids, so make it accessible. Cut it into pieces so it will make life easy for you too, and it will make it easy for you to make healthy food for them. Number 2 is encourage water with meal, not juice. I know so many of us like serving juice while we are eating meal. This is not a really good thing to do, you understand? I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but if you want to raise a healthy eater, let your child get used to drinking water with their meal. Whenever you are serving them meal, let them drink water. Even if they are going to drink orange juice or milk or any other thing, make sure the first thing you serve them with food is water. The next one is teach them about food. I think this is a very good thing to help a child develop a healthy eating habit. Once they know a lot about the food they are eating, vegetables, try to teach them different kind of vegetables and the benefits of the vegetables. Educating them about fruits and vegetables will make them want to eat that food you are advertising to them. So it's very good to teach them about food. Intercontinental food, expose them to different kind of food. Don't let it be just your traditional food. Let them learn about other foods too. The fruit, vegetables and other food that you can't find around you, you can just let them learn about it in a book. So once they see it outside, or once they travel or go somewhere and see that kind of food, it will be easy for them to identify the food and to try out the food. The next one is allow your child to make food choices. There are some households that they are used to, okay, we are eating eba, we are eating semo, we are eating gari, or we are eating oat, or we are eating this. Allow your child to make their own choices. They have their choices too. They watch TV and they hear foods from the TV. If your child talk about pancake and you think it's not something you know how to do, or it's not something you like to eat, does not mean your child should not learn it. It's up to you as a mother to go and learn how to make that kind of food and let them have it. Whenever you want to make a meal plan, carry them along as young as 3 years. Which food do you like? What do you want in our meal plan? What do you want your food to look like? What kind of food do you like to eat? Whenever you want to make a meal plan, you can just give them pencil and paper and tell them, okay, try to write out the food you want for this week or for the month. and make these food choices for them. There are ways you can make some food to be healthy if you want it to be healthy. Like if they want fries and nuggets, you can buy nuggets if you want. You can make homemade nuggets for them or buy nuggets. So at the side of the fries and nuggets, you can just put your vegetables, cut a carrot, cut a cucumber, cut lettuce for them, cabbage, so let them have their own food choices. So you can now incorporate whatever you want to incorporate into that food choice. If you see that all the time when you give them pen and paper to write down what they want, what they always write is those unhealthy food, those junk food that you don't want them to be having all the time, that is the right time for you educating them about eating healthy food. And once in a while we can just have this junk food, like we can just go to a restaurant and have a feast. So it's very good to always allow them to make their own choices. The next one is create an eating station. Have a station where the family eats. You understand? If you don't have a dining, at least you have a corner at your house that you can put 2 or 3 chairs together for kids to eat. Let it be their station. Whenever they want to eat anything, they will go to that station. If you have a dining at home, let everyone eat on that dining table. Model this style for them too. As a mom or as a dad, don't always say because I'm a dad and I want to stay in front of the TV, I have to eat on the table or in the living room. Okay, so don't do that. Or as a mom, because I want to watch my favorites program, I have to sit in front of the TV and eat my food. No, don't do that. You have to model this style for them. Let them have a station where they eat. Don't always allow eating in front of the TV or eating with watching iPad or phone. No, don't allow that. And you model that too. Don't use your phone while you are eating, because if your child use phone or eat in front of TV, they might not have the feeling of fullness. You understand? That feeling of fullness may not come. So they will keep eating and eating. That can lead to a bad eating habit. Okay? Even if it's snacks. But if you have a station where they eat, they will have that fulfilling feeling. You understand? So another thing is, some kids will not eat when they are in front of TV. The appetite will not, they will not be encouraged to eat. They will be engrossed with what they are watching. And they will not eat much of the food. They might even touch, okay, because I don't want mommy to talk, they will just touch your food, one or two things, pick one or two things from it and eat and tell you, mommy, I'm full, just because of what they are watching. Where if you have a station where everybody eats, it will be very easy for your child to eat whatever you serve them, because everybody will be at the dining table. You will even be talking, you will even be having family gist. You understand? So it will be easy for your child to eat. If you have a toddler, you can always put your toddler's high chair close to your dining table, so that your toddler starts having the feeling of that family gathering, of that eating together. So eat together as a family, as a station where you eat. It will encourage your child to eat their food, and it will encourage a healthy eating habit. The next one is involve your child in meal plan, shopping and cooking. Like I said, when you are making a meal plan, you can just ask them what they really want in their meal plan, and also what they really like to eat and what they want to eat. Just involve them in your meal planning. And when you're going shopping, make sure you carry them along when you're going shopping. Involve them in cooking. Whenever you want to cook, even if they are not going to do anything, let them be in the kitchen with you. As young as 2 years, I always allow my kids to be with me in the kitchen. So you start teaching them on how to handle knife, on how to cut something for you, on how to, maybe you want to wash rice, you let them scoop out the rice you want to wash. Then from there they will learn measurement. From there they would learn their numbers. From there they would learn communication skill. From there they will, they will learn social skills. So it's very good to always carry your child along in meal plan, in shopping, and in your cooking. It will always give them the sense of involvement in the kitchen. Even by doing that, when you prepare a food, your child will be eager to eat the food because you prepare it together. They already know you have carrots in there. And if there's something your child does not like eating, it's an opportunity for you to talk to them about it when you're in the kitchen. Maybe a child does not like eating carrots. You can just say, okay, you see carrots, why don't you like a carrot? And they will tell you, I don't like carrot because it tastes like this, or this. They will give you the reason they don't like carrots, and you can encourage them by telling them carrot is good for you and carrot is sweet. Okay, if you don't like eating carrot raw, can I boil it for you, or can I add it to your food and try it? Let's see how it goes. You understand? So those are the communications you have in the kitchen while they are helping you. If you want your child to develop a healthy eating habit, do not comment on the amount of food your child eats. Your child's appetite will change day by day. Your child can take a full plate of food today, and tomorrow that particular food they like, if you give them tomorrow, they might not even touch it at all, or take a peanut size out of the food. So your child's appetite changes day by day. So do not comment on the amount of food your child eats. Your aim is for your child to eat a good food, a healthy food, and have an adequate amount of food they are supposed to have in their system. So you don't need to complain, oh, this child is eating too much, or that child is not eating at all, or that child is not eating enough. So they know their feelings. They know when they are work on your eating intervals. If you notice that you have a child that eat, and if you notice that you have child that does not eat a lot, let them be. They know their feelings, so let them be. If your child will not eat if your child is eating just a handful of rice on the plate, let her be. Okay, so you don't comment on their food. You are not eating, you are getting thinner, you are this, you are that. Don't comment on their food, so you will not let them get discouraged about food. So if you notice your child is not eating well, you can just check their weight. If their weight is normal for their age, I don't think you need to worry about your child not eating enough. What you need to concentrate on is giving your child the adequate minerals and vitamins they need in a day. That is what you should be concerned about, not the amount they are eating. Oh lovelies, if you watch this video to this stage, that means you like this informative video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss this kind of video, and try to click the bell button so anytime I upload a new video, you get the notification of that video. Do me a favor by clicking the like button so I will know you like this kind of video and I will make more of. Don't keep this information to yourself. Share this video with your friends so they learn about these things too. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you have learned one or two things, let me know in the comment section what you have really learned from this video. So we'll move on to the last thing. The last thing is your child's diet. You should always work on let them know what their diet should be like. Let them know the best diet for them. I'm not talking about diet. I'm not talking about restricting your child to something. You understand? I'm not talking about diet as in dieting. You understand what I mean? It's not like vegan diet. It's not like keto diet. I'm talking about their food requirements. Okay, so I'm not talking about diet as in dieting. I hope you've learned something from this video. If you have, please try to share this video with your friends. Share this video in your community so other parents can learn how to help their child develop healthy lifestyle. Until I see you in another video, take care of yourself, help your child develop a healthy eating habit.